Gemini rising. This is your astrology horoscope for the Mars in Gemini transit, where Mars will be retrograding in Gemini from the 30th of October until the 12th of January 2023. Now, with Gemini as your first house, this can bring up topics of your vehicle condition. So you want to be careful and make sure that your vehicle is in good driving condition, that the roads you take and the people you meet, that you're more careful about that, more cautious against injuries, arguments with people that you come into contact with on the daily. Also, you could just feel more hot-tempered than usual. You can maybe experience a bit more frustration in just how you attack your day or how you start your day. It can maybe feel a bit harder for you to get focused or starting the day as you normally would. So this can sometimes cause a bit of frustration. You are more accident prone physically as well at this time, and more prone to, for example, inflammation, also headaches, and so forth. So you want to watch for all the things I mentioned that Mars rules in regards to burns, accidents, muscle injuries, and then of course the things that Mars rule, which is head injuries as well, and in this case also just watching your thoughts and how you allow your thoughts to control your day and your communication with people, because this can really paint a picture for, especially when you're meeting new people, just how you approach the situation, the energy that you send out can be affected by this. You physically could feel a bit more sluggish than you usually do, depending on your natal placements. You might not experience it as intense. Some people might just feel way more tired or feel like they're losing a bit more iron in a sense. And you could also just be dealing with more health issues and work issues, maybe arguments with people at work, as Mars also rules your sixth house. And that house also deals with accidents and things. So you just want to be more careful. In some cases, this could be also accidents at work or with machinery at work. So if you do work with heavy machinery, or you do deliveries, or you drive a lot, and those things, just make sure everything is functioning properly. You're taking more time with it. Mars is trying to Saturn, so this can help us to be less impulsive and to be more strategic and think things through more. This is a time for rethinking things. So you could be really rethinking your approach to life as well. And this could really be affecting all areas of your life. So it can be you versus the other person in your life, your home, your work, your direction in life. Because this is angular for you, this can really affect all the main areas of your life at this time. And you could also be experiencing a need to really detox and release toxins from the body, things that don't work for you anymore at work, in your work situations and relationships, in your health routines. So this could really be a revamp of that as well, and just using this time to research maybe an illness or a symptom that you've discovered, and just really going deeper into it and figuring out how you can relieve it, or figuring out, seeing a doctor, seeing what your options are, and how you can improve this, and so forth. So it really is a good time to even deal with just bad habits, daily habits that needs to be detoxed, or people in your life that need to be detoxed, or things that you do a certain way. It can also mean that you're just reassessing or relearning something at work as well, and restructuring things there, or figuring out, maybe reapplying for a different position, or, working on your office and redoing it so that it's more productive for you when you are in that space, and that type of thing. If you are somebody that sells or does any type of marketing, this can be a good time for that, to really cross those T's. And it's not necessarily a good time to, let's say, apply for a new job, or start something new, or hire someone new, or anything like that. It would probably be better to just, like I said in the collective video, to just finish things that you've already started, fine-tuning things, researching matters more, looking deeper into things. If you are hiring people, do more interviews, do more research on who's really going to be the best candidate, or which job do you really want, and is this really, something you want to go for, and that type of thing. But I think in most cases, for most people, this could really deal more with your mental perception of things, your understanding also of your body more, and how it functions, and just purifying in general, and just cutting things that no longer serve you well, and really upgrading how you take care of yourself, and how you approach all the main important areas of your life. And this can also deal a lot with your energy levels, and seeing how you can just optimize yourself in that sense. And before I forget, the sixth house also deals with pets and tenants. And if you have your own business, for example, your employees, or people that sort of work for you or under you in some way. So these issues can also all bring these people into this transit's focus. So you could maybe find arguments with a tenant, or with a physician, and that type of thing, or a lodger of some kind. And there can also be connections with uncles and aunts that that these topics can come up for. So, Gemini, that's all I have for you at this time. May the sun shine bright on you this day. May there be blessings coming your way. Until next time, bye-bye.